Hello everyone, here is an amazing news for all of you. SIDBI Grade A and Grade B notification is out. So let's quickly discuss about the salary, about the exam pattern and all the rest of the things related to notification. So this is for your Grade A and Grade B, both for your general and specialist stream for 2025. If I talk about the date of the examination, then the phase 1 examination will be on 6th of September 2025 and phase 2 examination will be on 4th of October 2025. And your interview will be somewhere in the November month, right? So you can start applying for this particular examination from today itself, 14th of July. So your online registration window will definitely open from today itself. So you can start applying for this particular job as well, right? So if I talk about the notification, then in Grade A Assistant Manager, there are 50 vacancies for general, right? In general stream, there are 50 vacancies. And if I talk about the salary, then it's close to 1 lakh rupees, right? We'll be definitely having a discussion regarding the CTC as well. It's there in the notification, right? And this is subject to revision. Okay. So this is for the general stream, 50 vacancies are there here. And if I talk about the manager level Grade B examination, both for general and specialist stream. So in general, there are 11 vacancies in the Grade B, right? We can see that in legal, there are 8 vacancies, in IT, there are 6 vacancies. Okay, so you can definitely apply from SIDBI stream se apo, right? In the general, there are 11. In the Grade A, there are 50. Okay, so this is a golden opportunity for all of you. And if I talk about the CTC, then you can see the CTC clearly mentioned here, right? It will depend on the place of posting, and for Grade A officer, it will be ranging from 19 to 21, and for Grade B officer, it will be 23 to 26, right? If I talk about the probation and posting, then definitely you will be having a probation of 2 years here in this particular job. Your age limit, if you are applying for Grade A, then you should not be below 21 years of age and you should not exceed 30 years of age. If I talk about Grade B, then 25 to 33 is the range. For Grade A, 21 to 30, and for Grade B, 25 to 33, right? Next is the educational qualification. So here the education qualification is a bit complicated. So for Grade B students who are applying from the general stream, either you should be having a graduation in commerce, economics, mathematics, statistics, business administration, engineering with 60% marks, or you should be a company secretary, ICWI, right, or CFA. So if you are from this first or second category, then you need to compulsorily have a working experience. Okay, the essential is working experience of 2 years. So they have given each and every sector in which you can have a working experience to be eligible for this particular profile, right? So if you are from first and second, right, only the candidates having educational qualification of first and second, that is you are a plain graduate, or you are from a company secretary background, or you are ICWI, or you are a chartered financial analyst. In this case, you need at least working experience of 2 years. However, if you are a chartered accountant, then in that case, you don't need a working experience. If you are a MBA or PGDM from any discipline, that must be a full-time MBA, okay, 2-year MBA from any university here, which is being recognized by the UGC, then in that case also you don't need experience. So chartered accountants and MBAs, you don't need any experience. However, if you are a graduate or a company secretary, CWA or CFA, then there is a requirement of experience. Here there is no experience requirement. Okay, that's what is being stated in the notification clearly, and they have given you all the areas as well जिनका experience आपके उसमें 2 years के अंदर count हो जाएगा, right? And we can here clearly see that minimum post qualification work experience criteria are not required for candidates having educational qualification of 3rd and 4th. So chartered accountants and MBAs, you don't need any kind of work experience. Even if you are fresher, you are good to apply for this job role. Okay, so it's a great opportunity. Do consider it. Next, if I talk about the Grade B vacancy, then for the general stream, graduation in any discipline again. Okay, so in any discipline, irrespective of your background, you can go for it, right? You should be having 60%, or you are having post graduation in any discipline. Okay, so the essential thing here is definitely the working experience, right? If you are applying for the manager level, you should be having at least a working experience of 5 years as an officer, either in Reserve Bank of India or SEBI or AIFI. We all know that 5 AIFI हमारे यहाँ पे, या फिर Scheduled Commercial Bank, NBFC, So they have given a complete criteria कि अगर इनका आपका 5 साल का working experience है, so definitely you can apply for the manager grade B stream as well. If I talk about the pattern of the examination, the pattern is quite strict, जैसा कि सारे एग्जाम में होता है, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. phase 1, phase 2 आपकी एग्जामिनेशन है और phase 3 आपका इंटरव्यू रहने वाला है. So in phase 1 examination, this is for all the streams, for all the grades. You will be definitely having QRE, quant reasoning English and computer knowledge. यहाँ पे आप वेटेज देख सकते हो, राइट? उसके बाद you will be having general awareness with special reference to banking and finance sector and economy and social issues. तो यहाँ पे आपके लिए finance current affairs भी important हो जाएंगे. Okay? So 20 questions आएंगे for 20 marks and sixth part is your MSME, related to your MSME's policy formulation, regulatory, legal framework, finance and management, with a special focus on the MSMEs, right? Because that's what SIDBI is all about. Again, it's an objective part. Number of questions will be 30 and the maximum parts here will be 30, right? Then there is a stream specific test. This is also objective for phase 1. 50 questions will be there, 50 marks. तो total आपके 200 questions हो गए, 200 marks हो गए, हर एक question का 1 mark and you'll be getting 120 minutes. There is no sectional time limit bifurcation. ये आपको पूरे के लिए 120 minutes मिलने वाले हैं. If I talk about the stream specific test, then if you are from if you are applying for general stream grade A and grade B, then MSME financing, they have clearly given you the topics as well, though the syllabus is not at all exhaustive. They have clearly written this line, this syllabus is indicative and not exhaustive, right? So you can get questions from beyond these topics as well, right? इन topics के बाहर भी questions definitely आ सकते हैं. So if I talk about the stream specific test, जो कि यहाँ पे mention है 7 point के अंदर, जिसके 50 questions आने वाले 50 marks के. MSME फाइनेंसिंग के अंदर ड्यू डिलिजेंस, KYC, फाइनेंशियल रेशियोज, असेसमेंट ऑफ टर्म लोन, वर्किंग कैपिटल, डॉक्यूमेंट्री क्रेडिट एक्सेट्रा, NPA एंड रिकवरी इंक्लूडिंग दी IRAC नॉर्म्स, NBFC फाइनेंसिंग, क्रेडिट रिस्क असेसमेंट, राइट? So definitely you need to study these things here, okay, clearly mentioned in your syllabus. And if I talk about the qualifying section, then your English language, reasoning, quantitative aptitude, computer knowledge, these will be your qualifying section. Merit based section will be your general awareness, MSME, policy regulation. Your professional part definitely will be your merit section. Shortlisting of the candidates for phase 2 examination will be completely based on the marks scored in the merit section only, right? So ultimate जो आपकी shortlisting होने वाली है वो आपकी merit section की वजह से यहाँ पे होने वाली है, और grade A और grade B के लिए difficulty level यहाँ पे definitely अलग रहने वाला है. If I talk about the phase 2 examination for assistant general manager grade A and for manager grade B, so definitely in this particular area. So if you qualify for your phase 1 examination, next level will be your phase 2 examination, both for grade A and for grade B. You can see that in paper 1 you are having English language. You need to have a strong command on essay, pressy writing, comprehension, right? So आपका basic English का यहाँ पे descriptive रहने वाला है. This is a descriptive type examination. 3 questions will be there and 75 marks will be there, and you will be getting 75 minutes. हर mark का 1 minute, right? Very crucial. Next is your phase 2 examination. Again, you need to study the MSME policy, regulatory, legal framework, finance and management with special focus on MSME side. MSME financing, due diligence, KYC, financial ratios, broadly आपका वही जो आपने phase 1 में पढ़ा था वो आप वापस phase 2 के अंदर पढ़ोगे in a detailed manner, right? So they have clearly specified this particular portion. ये credit आपका जो professional part है वही है. उसके बाद they have written questions related to investment banking, merchant banking, alternate investment fund, asset reconstruction companies, promotion and development of MSMEs in India will also be there. So you need to study this portion as well, right? Again, they have written syllabus जो है वो indicative है. This is not exhaustive. तो आपका coverage थोड़ा सा बड़ा होना चाहिए as compared to the syllabus, and we are very well covering it in our paid course, right? You can check out our paid course highlights, and if you want to prepare with Team Olive, definitely you can consider that thing as well, right? So it's a mix. Paper 2 will be mix of objective and descriptive. In objective side, you will be getting 75 questions here, right? You will be getting 50 questions here, and the maximum marks will be 75 here. You will be getting 60 minutes for that, right? These are the number of questions. These are the marks. And definitely this is the time period. So 50 question, 75 marks. And an online descriptive test will also be there. So here they will be asking you 10 questions will be asked from the candidate, and you need to attempt 4 questions, 2 of 15 marks. और 2 क्वेश्चन जो होंगे वो 15 मार्क्स के होंगे और 2 क्वेश्चन जो होंगे वो 10 मार्क्स के होंगे यहाँ पे. तो अगेन ये आपका 30 + 20 50 मार्क्स का ये अगेन हो जाएगा डिस्क्रिप्टिव एग्जामिनेशन. सो 10 मार्कर एंड 15 मार्कर क्वेश्चन विल बी देयर. 10 क्वेश्चन दिए जाएंगे, उसमें से आपको सिर्फ 4 अटेंड करने हैं, राइट. 15 मार्कर एंड 10 मार्कर, बोथ 2 ईच. So this is the exam pattern. सैलरी मैंने आपसे डिस्कस करी ली. इट इज अगेन सब्जेक्ट टू रिविजन. जो ग्रॉस एमोल्यूमेंट्स दे रखे हैं दैट इज सब्जेक्ट टू रिविजन. वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द एज क्राइटेरिया, एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया, योर फेज 1 एंड फेज 2, राइट. और आपका फिर उसके बाद इंटरव्यू होने वाला है और इसका सिलेबस भी हमने यहाँ पे डिस्कस कर लिया है. इन केस ऑफ एनी क्वेरी डू लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. Right, download our Ollywood application for getting all the notifications related to any examination including SIDBI, and you can consider our paid course as well. वहाँ पे आप चेकआउट कर सकते हो course highlights, and definitely will be helping you with your examination preparation. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.